You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions once again. Thank you so much for always liking, of course, sharing, subscribing, telling all your friends about what we do right at Gusto TV. We love you and we appreciate every one of you. Yes, today we've got two big wigs, not big wigs, two big wigs, in the building. Of course, Wizkid is a big wig. Davido is a big wig as well. But before then, Wizkid, of course, congrats to him on the Made in Lagos, Deluxe. Amazing songs to add up to the already, released song. There's Anoti, there's Mood with Buju, there's also Steady. Of course, there is that one Essence, the remix. Now, that's Wizkid. Davido dropped the ABT album, back in 2020 as well. And of course, like you mentioned the last time, it's an album of hits.
Yes.
Like you wanted to make hits and all of that. A lot of people dropped Deluxe before. Rikasani, some other people. But Wizkid is kind of like changing the way people see Deluxe albums at the moment with this one. Davido was with DJ Charisma some weeks ago and he talked about a 2021 album. Should it be or will it be ABT, the deluxe version?
No, it won't be.
Why?
Well, if it was going to be a deluxe, you would have mentioned it that yes, I'm planning a deluxe for my album. But then doing that would be a bit cliche, like you want to do what other people are doing. That's what you look like. So he doesn't want to do what other people are doing. He wants to do his own thing. So I'm thinking this announcement is going to be a new album, not a deluxe album from David.
But should Davido drop a deluxe album?
No, but if it's not in his plans initially, it's not something you just wake up and say you want to drop a deluxe album. It has to be in the plans before. Let's not forget that when Wiz released Made in Lagos and he'd gone on interviews, he already mentioned that Made in Lagos Deluxe. So that means he's already thought about it, set plans in motion to say, oh, I'm going to drop a deluxe. He didn't just wake up. I mean, the deluxe didn't even come as a surprise to a lot of people, right? Because he had already mentioned in interviews. As in the case of David, he hasn't mentioned anything like a deluxe. He hasn't said, oh, I'm going to release a deluxe version of this. So I don't think he's going to.
Okay, but for a Davido, who, of course, we talked about the fact that, okay, you might have a song with Vanessa coming very, very soon and all of that. A couple of tweets have actually been, talking about, Davido, Deluxe. Now, this person, Lewinsky, said, imagine Davido releasing a Deluxe version of A Better Time. I just know he had more songs hidden up in that vault. What if Davido has more songs and he just needs to probably drop like 4 or 5 to join up with you?
Well, if he has more songs, then he should be going up to a new project. Let's not forget that the first time we had Wiz talk about a deluxe, I am pretty sure that songs like Essence Remix had not been recorded. Pretty sure that songs like Anoti, songs like Mood with Buju had not been recorded. So obviously that deluxe, the idea of the deluxe he had before is not the idea of the deluxe he has now. Every time an artist releases an album, it doesn't mean that's all the songs they have with them right there and then. Obviously, they have more songs. They have to pick and choose to settle for a final selection for their album. So this person is saying, oh, just because he has more songs, he should have it on a deluxe. So if that's the case, then when he released the Good Time, you should have released the Good Time Deluxe because obviously he had more songs with him. When he released his other albums on Babalo, then he should have a deluxe because he had more songs now. So the logic of this person is failed. It's not meant to be. That's not the idea behind the deluxe. You must have planned for it. You must have mentioned it. Let's not forget that Wiz had mentioned it prior to that. And what he had right now in terms of a deluxe is not exactly what he had in mind. And that's for a fact because there are 3 new songs on that project that was recorded after he mentioned a deluxe. So obviously he had more other ideas of what kind of songs he wanted on that deluxe before he changed it.
Anyways, other tweets, that we have, up here. Someone saying, I heard Davido wants to release A Better Time Deluxe. Sip this one out, man. Deluxe is for people that drop a successful album.
Well, this is a troll. This person is trolling David, obviously, and this is FC at their work.
But do you think there's a valid statement in it?
That what?
Like you must have a successful album before you can say you want to do a deluxe.
No, Vic Asani's album was not, I won't say it was successful, but he had a deluxe for it. there are other artists who just release Deluxe for Deluxe sake. It's not about whether it's successful or not. This has only released a Deluxe in the time frame of 2 or 3 weeks. So are you saying his album was successful for 3 weeks? There are several artists who release Deluxe, just Deluxe, not
just for the sake of Deluxe.
Yeah, not extra songs. Yeah, it's not or better produced or better quality. Yeah, and things like that. It's
Other
not,
tweets,
it's not about whether successful or
saying
not.
when will you release a Better Time Deluxe edition? This one when it was doing
This one is trolling.
question and answer, session. Another one, saying Davido, go like drop a Better Time Deluxe 2 weeks after Made in Lagos Deluxe. Abi you don't cuckoo give up. I mean, this is a troll.
There was that talk that David actually watched his album just because he wanted to compete with Made in Lagos.
Yeah.
And that's whoever believes in that.
Yeah.
Whether they're streaming, I don't know, but this person clearly believes that was the case.
Yeah.
And saying that Made in Lagos has trumped a Better Time. They're not asking, do you want to drop Deluxe so that it can Made in Lagos
Deluxe?
Deluxe?
Too late for Davido to drop a Deluxe for a Better Time.
No, why does he want to drop? Why are we making it look like a Deluxe must be something that must be dropped?
No. I mean, if it's good for Wizkid to drop a Deluxe, why is it not good for Davido to drop a Deluxe?
Why must it be a Davido to drop a Deluxe? That means you're playing to these shows. You're playing.
I'm not playing to them. This is what. I'm not the one who wrote all of them.
Wait, just because Wiz dropped a Deluxe doesn't mean everybody in the industry start dropping Deluxe albums. You get, and it's not like Wiz is the first to drop a Deluxe album. But Wiz's album is successful. He's already talked about dropping a Deluxe. That means he already planned for it, right? It's something he has not done before. So doesn't mean because he's done it, then every other person should do it. What if they didn't plan to drop a Deluxe? What if Burna didn't plan to drop a Twice as Story Deluxe? Or any of these other guys, Adekunle Gold? They didn't plan now. So obviously, if you're going to do something like that, at least Wiz is already showing you that you must have already planned to do it. So part of the idea creation while they're doing Made in Lagos is, we're going to drop Made in Lagos, right? We'll do our best. After a while, we're going to do a Deluxe. And God's so good to them, the album was successful. So it wasn't a requirement. Dropping a Deluxe is not a requirement. The requirement of it is not, the album must be successful or anything like that. Nah, it's far from it. But it was something you must have planned for and decided that, yes, you're going to do it. Everything the universe put everything in place for Wizkid. It is successful and people are liking it, loving the album. And it came at the right time. When he mentioned Deluxe, Essence was not going global as it was going as it is right now. And by the time he went global and everything, it was a good opportunity. And then he recorded a remix of
Deluxe.
And put it on Deluxe. Record 2 new songs and put it on the Deluxe. The only song that is old on there and people are even steady are even saying that yes, it was recorded in 2019. Maybe he had that mind to put it on the Deluxe already. And he had that there on there. But I'm pretty sure the line of that Deluxe is not what we have right now.
Okay, so Davido move on to another project.
Obviously, there's no point trying to say you must do a Better Time. Nah, there's nothing there for him. He's done enough with videos and everything. It's time to move on.
Okay, let's have your thoughts on that one. Davido, of course, the ABT Deluxe edition. What are your thoughts on that one? Wizkid has dropped the Made in Lagos Deluxe. Should Davido also follow suit and drop his, or he should move on to another project entirely? Would it be a good time for Davido to drop ABT Deluxe? Should he drop it at all? Should he think about that at all? Put everything down below. I will see you guys on the next one. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing. Of course, more importantly, keep staying safe. Peace.